Hello. First off, I'd like to say when reviewing these foods from Universal, it's about to be all the parks. I didn't categorize them. If you have any questions on what food is in what park, feel free to ask in the comments. I do not mind answering at all. I understand that this video isn't very well made. Second of all, this video is dedicated to my friend who does not have an online screen name. You know who you are. Please get a screen name so I can stop calling you my friend from theater. Since she's going to Universal soon, which yippee! Sorry about the fan in the background, by the way. I want to start off with Toadstool Cafe in Epic Universe's Nintendo Land, Florida. The food looks really nice, but it's not that great. The tiramisu block, the cookie part does not taste good. The garlic knots were probably my favorite part of the meal, and the mushroom soup is very mushroomy. The crackers are not good either. They were stale, and they were soft. My mom got spaghetti, which meh, and I did steal one of my dad's Luigi Burger fries. I don't know what the sauce was, but it was alright. The burger, I can remember my dad saying he didn't really like it. A butterbeer is non-alcoholic, which is a common mistake. It is just butterscotch soda and some other things, and it is really good. It is a must try. It's like in all the Harry Potter parks. I tried both the mango and the mint apple one. I did like the mango one. It's very good. It's very good, especially with sensory needs if you're a picky eater, except for the mango on top. But with the green one, I did not like it. You might like it if you like mint, but it just was a no for me. Yay, Darkmoor time. I love Darkmoor. But this was the Burning Blade. The pretzel, it was alright. It was a little hard, little soft. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not like an average pretzel. It was pretty good, but probably not on the top of my list. If you are a picky eater, though, the Burning Blade is not for you. You're still welcome to try it, but as a meal, if you struggle with sensory stuff, probably not the best idea. This is the potato I got. The bacon was very, very spicy. It was still good, but the seasoning on this was, oh my goodness, there was a lot of seasoning on it. I forget what it was called, but both my parents got one of these, and I took a bite. It was alright, but they do get kind of wet and soggy after a little bit, so be careful about that. This Princess Peach cake was hyped up so much, it's really not that good. It's not necessarily that it was dry, it just had no flavor, and the frosting had no flavor. I will say, the fruit was decently fresh, and the cookie on top, of course with everything else in Toadstool Cafe, was not good. The cookies had no flavor, they were just really moist, they weren't crunchy, they were just, ugh. This kind of tastes like Sprite and kind of like a fruity drink, and it is non-alcoholic, so anyone can have it. You also get this at the Burning Blade, just a souvenir cup drink. I liked it. It's not like the best thing in the world, it's just a dirty soda. But if you know me, you know how much I like Jack, Griffin the Invisible Man, and Igor, and I had to get it. So it's worth a try. And I will say this one is pretty sensory friendly too. We had a fancy little dinner at the part in Celestial Park. I forget what it's called. The food was alright too. It was just alright. They do substitutions and they can take stuff out since they're a sit-down restaurant, unlike other parts of the park. And they're really good with allergies. So if you want to have like a nice fancy dinner and you have allergies, that's probably a good spot for you. I would not say this is very sensory friendly, kind of 50-50. My mom wanted one because of the hype on Facebook. And it's like, your girl had to take a bite too. Mac and cheese cone Isle of Burke. Pretty good. I'd say it's pretty sensory friendly. It is very messy to eat though. Grab napkins, but you have to grab napkins with your food. They don't have any in the seating area, so remember to grab napkins. It is a very messy food to eat. My dad at one point got ube dumplings, and of course, I stole a bite. I wouldn't say these are very sensory friendly. They're alright. I think they're well made. They're very spicy, just not to my personal taste. So if you like stuff like that, fancier foods like that, I would go for it. But if you don't really like spicy stuff like that, I wouldn't. I definitely would steal a bite from my dad again, but I wouldn't get the whole thing by myself. You can get these potatoes near Men in Black, and I think it's Islands of Adventure, but it was alright. My mom got it and then gave me the rest of it once she was full. Unlike Darkmoor, this one is not spicy, so you're good on that, y'all. We were so excited for the Donkey Kong float. They're just not good. It's just not good. I don't want to look at it anymore. It is sensory friendly, I just don't want to look at it anymore because it wasn't that good for me. I don't remember much about this one, other than I think I was like, oh, this is alright. And I think I remember being sensory friendly, with disclaimer, not all sensory friendly things I say are going to be sensory friendly to everyone, and vice versa. Because I'm not a fan of chocolate, but I do remember it being decently well baked. I got this in one of the Harry Potter parks, and it was some toffee thing. It's pretty good. I liked it. It's very unique taste, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's 50-50 with picky eater friendly, but I would give this yeah, you should probably try it. This was a restaurant at Celestial where they played live music, and the food was alright. The burger was very well cooked. There's just not a lot of options, especially with picky eater needs. I also got this at one of the restaurants in Harry Potter, and it is fried fish, and was actually very, very good. I very much recommend it. It is very, very good. Except the second time I got it, it wasn't. Just the first time, but whatever. This apple pie, me and my family destroyed it. It was so good. It is definitely a must try. Fairly sensory friendly, other than, you know, apple pie. Apples are going to be a little slimy. This is what my mom had at there. And she was full, gave me a little bit of her chicken, and the chicken was very good. It was kind of dry, but I like chicken dry, so give or take if you want to eat that or not, but I really liked it.
You know it's back, the freaking mint apple thing, no.
This raspberry iced tea, I think it was, that I got when we were in one of the Harry Potter restaurants. The restaurants, you can't get this on a street corner, I'm fairly confident, but it is very good. This was from How to Treat Your Dragon in Isle of Birkin. Yes, I said treat, not trade on purpose, y'all. I know the comments are going to be saying that. But anyway, the cake pop was very big. It took us days to eat it. And yes, I said we. It is very much a shareable snack. And then macaroons. I am a big fan of, macarons. Big fan of macarons. They were mid. Anyway, I wanted to get this video out, that way my friend would know what to eat and what not to eat, because I'm not gonna let her waste her money like that, okay, y'all, okay? So I wanted to get this video out. If you have any questions, if you're going on your certain dietary things that would like to ask me, feel free to ask. I want to make your trip as best as it possibly can be. Other than that, have a wonderful day, everybody.
Subscribe.